Folks filing into Fenway Park here in Boston on a fine Thursday evening for baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Diego Padres and the Boston Red Sox. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On the ground to the left side. Bogaerts is able to get there. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game.
In the second,
here's Will Myers.
The left fielder, number 4.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. A runner at second, nobody out. Smoke toward the hole, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. Jankowski is on his way home, and this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Now to the plate, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bounced softly in front of the plate, and he's retired here, one away. So coming to the plate, number 22. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here comes the 0-1. This is in the air out to right. On the move is Betts. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Striding in, Manuel Margot. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now a look and a throw back to second. Don't want to forget about him. One out and a runner on second base. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Betts over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Jose Pirela. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Outside, 3-0 now. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. This will be foul off to the right, out of play. 2 out here and a runner at second. 3-2.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look.
And we'll have to leave it there. As into the box now is Dustin Pedroia as he'll lead off the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights-out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And there's out number 2. So striding forward now, Mookie Betts. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and then digging in now, Eric Hosmer. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman, Eric Hosmer.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch rides in on him here as this is popped weakly toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1.
Catcher, number 27.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Fouled straight back. Runners on first with 1 down. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Ready with another 0-2. On it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Hard hit ball to second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in.
Left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Check to swing there and pops this one up. Number 22 has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's a look over to first. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Left side. Scooped up to second for 1. Over to Hosmer, and it's a double play. Stepping in, Mitch Moreland, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, and he is in there. And no advance. It's ball 1. Hit hard to short. Fielded by Galvis. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Myers. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And plenty of room out there for Edmonds, and there are 2 gone now.
Now
Ready
batting,
for another chance?
designated
Miguel
hitter,
Cabrera.
Miguel
0 for 1
Cabrera.
for him here in this one. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through for a hit. Digging in to try it again. Number 22. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He'll get us going in the
Leading off
home
for the
half
Red
of
Sox.
inning number 3.
Third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Shoots this one over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Settling in now, Sandy Leon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lays off 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
A little bouncer, but it gets foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Jankowski is there, 2 down.
Now
Digging
batting,
in for his second at-bat,
baseman,
Dustin Pedroia.
Dustin
0 for 1
Pedroia.
here in the early going. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Manuel Margot. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Center fielder, Manuel Margot.
Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Betts, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 2.
So stepping in, Jose Perella comes
Jose
into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Bogarts. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Jim Edmonds. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Jim Edmonds.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
And that misses for ball 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
That misses 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Jankowski's there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Into the box, J.D. Martinez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And a ball, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Into the box now, Andrew Benintendi. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Hot shot on the ground to short. There's one. On to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. So striding in, number 27. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1. Here it comes. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. And the pitch on 2-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Shortstop.
Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, no balls and a strike. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. This one's flared toward left center. Benintendi comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side is digging in. Xander Bogaerts. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. In now, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. At the plate, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. To short. Galvis is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Sandy Leon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Will Myers, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Leading out for the Padres, the left fielder, number 4. Will
hard on the ground toward short, gloved by Bogaerts. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter,
digging in to try it again, Miguel Cabrera. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. Now here it comes. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number two.
Number 22.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Edmonds is going to have room out there as he puts this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. Fastball called for strike two.
He got two pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take one pitch, but to take them twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
Hit hard back up the middle. Galvis, great stop. Got him. Digging in and looking for more, Jim Edmonds. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie Betts. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Drilled down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In comes Jankowski, and that's the third out. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot.
Leading off
He's
for
0 for 2 thus far in this
center
one.
fielder number 7, Manuel Margot.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Joe Kelly is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 56, Joe Kelly.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Here it comes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Pedroia onto the grass, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Jose Pirela. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Pirela.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now another 1-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Betts has a read on it, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Andrew Benintendi.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit back toward the mound. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Moreland.
Steve Pierce will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Number 34.
Steve Pierce. Now pitching for San Diego.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman
Eduardo Nunez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate, and it runs away.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Striding in once again, number 27. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Number 27.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. At the plate, Freddie Galvis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This will be handled by Pedroia at second. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The right fielder,
so striding forward now, Travis Jankowski. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Flipped out the other way toward short, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Here's Will Myers. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Will Myers.
Matt Barnes will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. A dive, but he's back. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Bogarts has it on to first, and this will remain a tie ball. In now, Sandy Leon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Sandy Leon.
Blake Swihart is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Hit out towards second. Perella has it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Into the box now, Dustin Pedroia. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And stepping in, the veteran center fielder, Jim. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 55.
Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mookie Betts. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1-2. You think he's going to challenge you with the heater, and he pulls the string, and he laid off it. I mean, the delivery looked like a fastball. Great eyes.
Jankowski is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In there for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Myers is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding into the box, Miguel Cabrera. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Drilled right back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. Once again, number 22, Craig Knott will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 14, Craig Knott.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in. A runner at first with no outs here. And another throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. The 1-0 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Runners off for second. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. On to the shortstop, but thrown away. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Center field,
and that'll bring up
7.
Manuel Margot. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. Here comes the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. He's set, now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. And they're not going to get him at third. He's in there with nobody out as the potential tying run.
Second baseman.
Ready for another shot now.
Pirela.
Jose Pirela, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts. For him to this point in the ballgame. Corey Spangen. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out.
Spangenberg.
Drew Pomeranz comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out.
A defensive change for the Red Sox. Now catching.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. He's running towards second, lifted the other way to left center. Edmonds is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 4-4 game. On to first, a double play. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Benintendi. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Xander Bogart.
Leading off in the bottom of the ninth, the shortstop, Xander.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and grounded foul. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready on 1-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. A quick out number 1. Here's Steve Pearce now. Comes into this at bat. For 1 in the ball game. Carter Capps.
Now pitching for San Diego.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at bat. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Number 15.
High pop up.
Spangenberg.
Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Nunez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So the bottom of the ninth is still alive after the 2-out success. So stepping in, Blake Swihart. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. The 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes. Digging in the switch hitter, number 27, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound.
Number 27.
Craig Kimbrell takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. A little roller toward the hole. Pearce comes up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding in, Freddie Galvis, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a high pop-up, calling for it. Nunez makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And that's taken for strike one.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games. And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And he's safe. Into the box now, Will Myers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch. On the ground up the middle. Bogarts to his left. He's there. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the... Coming to the plate now, Dustin Pedroia. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And that misses ball one. Pedroia waiting, the 1-0. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Stepping up to the plate, Jim Edmonds. He's gone deep twice in the game. Number 47 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 47.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Number 22 in foul ground. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie Betts. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 2 out, nobody on. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Skied into very shallow right. Jankowski has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Craig Knott. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. Hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in and looking for more. Number 22. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Line to the right side, but foul. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. The 0-1. Swing and a line drive. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Digging in to try it again, Corey Spangenberg. He hit a sac fly earlier. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Number 76 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 76.
Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back in standing. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Betts has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Back up the middle. Galvis, great stop. The throw. Hey now. Digging in once again, Andrew Benintendi. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Myers is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He was a ground out victim last time up. In the air now out to right field. Jankowski moves over, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance. Number 27. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
Number 27.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Freddie Galvis struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Over to the first baseman Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Travis Jankowski. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Swing and a line drive. But this is going to get foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now. Not picking.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Here's Steve Pierce now. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. Kyle Berthwell. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw.
Now pitching for San
He'll
Diego.
hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Fly ball out toward left center field. Margot's on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. Striding in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He singled his last time up.
Eduardo Nunez.
Here's the first pitch. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. The 1-0. And a whiff at a good slider that time. time. Number 11 will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Myers. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and it's back to the top of the lineup now for Dustin Pedroia. In there, strike one. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Ready with another 2-strike offering, and he strikes him out to retire the side. Here's Will Myers, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far.
Number 4.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Myers.
And that one stayed too low apparently. Myers awaiting the 1-0. Now it's 2-0. Tough 2-0 pitch there as he swings through the splitter 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Myers is retired and there's one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Craig Knott. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And this will be fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And there's ball 2 now. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now. 2-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready once again, number 22. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends. Digging in, Jim Edmonds. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Spangenberg is there, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's Mookie Betts, and he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Another one sent foul. And here's a ball hit in the air. Spangenberg ranging into shallow right, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
So digging in now, J.D. Martinez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and that means third. Stepping into the box, Manuel Margot. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Now at the plate, Corey Spangenberg. Last time through was a base hit. Carson Smith is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. First pitch is a sinker. Called strike one. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Now batting, Eric Hosmer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In the air out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. And that retires the side. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Now to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Throw comes into the infield, and the winning run moves up to second now with nobody out.
Number 25.
So striding forward now, Steve Pearce. It was a single for him in his last at bat. Trying to give himself up here, but this is foul, so the runners will return. The 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. He's got it. Throw won't get him. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now back.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. No hits in 3 tries. Robbie Erlin is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning. Swing and a liner to second for 1 on to first. And how about that for an entrance? One. Coming to the plate now, number 27. Switch hitter batting left here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball. A 1-0 delivery. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Number 13.
Stepping in, Freddie Galvis. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Benintendi is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 16.
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Hit to short. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. Hit on the ground to short. Galvis has it. No problem here. 1 away. Stepping in, Jim Edmonds. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. At the plate, Mookie Betts. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. And he takes ball 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that means J.D. Martinez gets hit with 2 outs as well.
Now batting.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Weak chopper up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Myers, as he's set to go to lead off the top half.
Will Myers.
Here comes the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Digging in to try it again.
Designated hitter. Craig Knott.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. There is Pedroia. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Number 22. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And there's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Digging in and looking for more, Xander Bogaerts. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. Fielded cleanly, and they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Striding in once again, Steve Pearce. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. The 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Hit hard to third. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away.
Number 11.
Ready once again, number 11. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Grounded back up the middle. 1 there. On to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Manuel Margot, and he'll be the one to begin the inning. Tyler Thornburg will likely be the last to join this ball game as he'll take the ball in the 17th inning.
Number 47, Tyler Thornburg.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Soft grounder left side. Throw on to first in time, one away. Digging in once again, Corey Spangenberg. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in, looking to finally get into the hit column here. No luck in 6 tries so far. Oh, and this goes right past him. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Striding into the box, Blake Swihart, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Blake Swihart.
First offering on its way. Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Lifted in the air to right field. Jankowski has it in his sights, makes the play, one away. Digging in, Dustin Pedroia. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A high fastball is in there. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. At the plate, Jim Edmonds. He was a ground out victim last time up. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 27. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
Number 27.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. Standing in, Freddie Galvis. Still looking for his first hit here. He's 0 for 6. Hit in the air to center field. Edmonds has it in his tracks. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Travis Jankowski. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Edmonds is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Here's Mookie Betts. Last time through was a base hit.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Mookie
Takes a high fastball for a strike. Here it comes. And he lays off for ball one. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Grounded to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Martinez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Again, he sends it out of play. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
It looked like he's trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break off.
And the catcher grabs it to retire. Here's Will Myers. He went down on strikes last time up.
San Diego, the left fielder, number 4.
Now here's the pitch.
Will Myers.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
And that is through into right field for a single. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their lead.
Designated hitter, Craig Knott.
Here's the first pitch. Craig Knott shows bunt on the first pitch, but he pulls it back 1-0.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll dive back in safely. Now the 1-2 pitch. In the dirt here. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 5-4 game. Into the box.
Now batting,
Number 22.
Number 22.
He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And there he goes towards second. A pitch out. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ball 1. 2 out. Nobody on. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Pierce is there to make the catch in the side. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Pitch on the way. Ground ball left side. Fielded by Galvis. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Number 25.
Striding in, Steve Pierce. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Pitch on the way. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Now to the plate, number 11. He was a double play victim last time around. Quick check on that tying run at first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Just a bit low. Ball 3. Called strike, and that'll run it full. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runner goes for second. Line towards center field. Margot will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over. Now from Fenway Park here in Boston, it's the home opener of this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Boston. And it comes your way next. Into the box now, Jose Martinez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Left fielder, number 38.
Underway here this evening as the first pitch is hit in the air out to left field. Martinez comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Batting second here tonight.
Striding into the box, Tommy Pham. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Batting third.
Here comes the first pitch.
Matt
Carpenter comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 11 in foul ground. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Jed Jerko now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In there for strike one. 2 out with the man at first. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And the knuckler got him swinging. And the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. Been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Hit out towards second. Wong has it. 1 away. Here's Mookie Betts.
Batting second. Right fielder. Mookie Betts.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A changeup over the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. Stepping into the box, Jim Edmonds. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Standing in, J.D. Martinez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. A step on the bag for one. On to Carpenter, not in time, and they'll get just the one. Stepping into the box, Mitch Moreland. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pham is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Yadier Molina goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And there's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, number 48, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Pedroia. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Digging in, number 11. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Fouled back. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Martinez. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. At the plate, Sandy Leon. He'll swing it from the left side right here. He pulls this one into right. And that's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet. But the bases are loaded with one away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Martinez sprinting after it. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. 1 run scores. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mookie Betts. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Wong is there for it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jim Edmonds. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Now at the plate, number 12. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Number 12.
Line fouled off to the right over the Red Sox dugout. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Benintendi will call everyone off and track it down for out number 2.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Martinez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
This ball will be chopped foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Hit hard back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mitch Moreland. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there. On to Carpenter. It's in time. A double play. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. High pop-up. Number 39 is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Tommy Pham. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Tommy Pham.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Tommy Pham goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Matt Carpenter will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Now a swing and a ground ball, scooped up. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Now the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle. Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Now here it comes. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Number 11 will get things going for the Red Sox with Dustin Pedroia to follow.
Red Sox, third baseman.
Line towards center field. Pham is right there, 1 down. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's in there for strike 1. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Pedroia waiting on the 2-1. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Sandy Leon. He singled his last time up. And a fastball's in there for strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jerko onto the grass, and this will land foul. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The catcher, number 4.
Hit hard on the ground at first. This is foul for the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting. The designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And another foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. In now, number 48. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Betts has a play, and that retires the side. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Benintendi. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Swing and a little blooper to center. Number 12 ranging into the outfield, makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Mookie Betts comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A chance here for the second baseman Wong. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in once again, Jim Edmonds. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Starts him with the knuckle curve high for ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Martinez. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 12. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 12.
Dribbled to the right side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Second baseman, number 16.
Colton Wong will stand in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. And a dive there from Pedroia, but he comes up empty. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
Left fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Martinez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Pitch out, nothing doing. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And that misses 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Betts. He gets there to put it away, and tagging is the runner from first. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now. Tommy Pham. A hit in 2 tries so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. This one's down to third. And a close play at first, but he's called out, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, J.D. Martinez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Martinez.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Wong onto the grass, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Mitch Moreland. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Throw gets him 2 down.
Number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Wong into shallow center, and that ends the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
First baseman, Matt Carpenter.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Matt Carpenter goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Hit back up the middle. Bogaerts to his left. He's there on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away.
The batter, number 4.
Digging in once again, Yadier Molina. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. On to Lansdowne and gone. Striding in once again, Jeimer Candelario. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up. Ready for another chance. Number 11. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Third baseman.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back, the right fielder to the track. Gone to lead off the inning. Standing in, Dustin Pedroia. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Chopped weakly to the left. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Wong takes it in. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Sandy Leon. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Martinez is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
The center fielder, number 16.
Digging in now, Andrew Benintendi. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Wong. Throw on to Carpenter. Gets him, and that. Now to the plate, number 48. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a liner. And the 8th will start with a bang, as this should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second, and he is into second base with a leadoff double. Stepping in, number 12. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Swing and a liner. And this is a fair ball as it'll head toward the pesky pole in right. He'll get it into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Colton Wong will stand in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Colton Wong. Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. He's set, and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Now in the box, Jose Martinez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Joe Kelly takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out. Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And he spoils another one off to the right here, and we'll do it again. Still 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-3 game.
Center field
ready now, Tommy Pham. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Tommy Pham goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient.
And the throw is in time to get him. Into the box, Mookie Betts. He'll see what he can do. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1-2, here it comes. Another one sent foul. Soft grounder left side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Jim Edmonds. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Martinez moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. It was a fly out for him, and Jordan Hicks enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Now pitching for the
into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off there 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Lifted in the air out to right. Right fielder has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Jed Jerko. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Jed Jerko.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Yadier Molina. He went deep last time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
On the run is Benintendi.
He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate,
Designated hitter, Jeimer Candelario.
he'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And this will be fouled away. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Now batting,
Craig Kimbrell has been summoned here, and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the ninth. Here's the first pitch. Number 48 is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. The 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off.
And we'll have to leave it there. So coming to the plate, Mitch Moreland. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Designated hitter.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Martinez has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Xander Bogaerts. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
The batter,
trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 11. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Jerko will make the catch here, and that ends. Stepping into the box, number 12. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10.
Number 12.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Comes set, and the 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in, Colton Wong. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
For the Cardinals, left fielder
Jose Martinez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped fouled at the plate. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. Back up the middle. Oh, a diving stop to first. Just late. He's safe. Despite the great effort, the winning run is on base. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now time is called, and a very wise decision here with the potential winning run at first. They'll opt to put a little extra speed on the base paths. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. The 1-0. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Fouled straight back. Now the 2-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So digging in now, Andrew Benintendi. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And they will not get him at third. He's in there with 2 away as the winning run.
Right fielder, Mookie.
Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Pham is there to make the catch, and that means stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Pham. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, and he will make it in safely. He's in at third as the go-ahead run. Here's Matt Carpenter, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
There to take it in is Bogaerts, and that's the first out. Ready once again, Jed Jerko, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well. So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Might be a little worried about a squeeze play. Corner infielders get the signal here to move in with less than 2 out. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Well, you don't see this out of Craig Kimbrell too often. He's worked himself into a pretty thick jam.
And this one gets away. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Matt Barnes will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Second base, number 36.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the striding in once again, Jim Edmonds. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
First baseman, Jim.
There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Martinez ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Now batting, left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is grounded foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it, the right fielder. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Mitch Moreland. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Calling for it, Pham. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another chance? Xander Bogaerts. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through. He's got a base hit, his second in this one. 2 for 5 now. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Number 11. He went deep earlier and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Jerko is there for it. And that's the third out. Ready for another shot now, number 48, as he's set to go to lead off the top half. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Hard on the ground towards short. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
Now batting.
Digging in now, number 12. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. In the dirt here. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Second baseman, number 16.
At the plate, Colton Wong. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Smoked on the ground left side. That gets through and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Now batting,
Marcell Ozuna.
Pinch hitting for the Cardinals, number 23. Marcell
Action in the bullpen
Ozuna.
now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And the runner back. This is in the air to left field. Martinez moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Eduardo Nunez. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. 1-1. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. On the ground up the middle. He's got it. And not in time. So there you go. The possible winning run is on to lead off the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. The 0-1. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 1-1 pitch. Cue shot here out towards short. That's in there. Base hit. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And he is out on the tag. And he's safe. So striding in, Mookie Betts. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Digging in and looking for more, Jim Edmonds. Bud Norris enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. One away. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball.
Marcell Ozuna.
And he misses 2-1.
Oh, that was a pitch he wanted right there. That's a situation you can't go to 2 balls. Because if you go to 3, you know you're going to throw him the ball right down the middle. This pitch right here, everything hinges on this pitch. Base is loaded, and you know he's got to come to you. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the... Now in the box, Tommy Pham. Tripled and scored in his last at-bat. And we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he's retired here, 1 away. Here's Matt Carpenter. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Ready with the 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 0-2 delivery. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there. He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Matt Carpenter goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jed Jerko is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Betts is after it, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Here's J.D. Martinez. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Grounded to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. So coming to the plate, Mitch Moreland. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Throw won't get him. Here's the first pitch. Xander Bogaerts stands in as he looks at ball one here.
Man, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Possible winning run 90 feet away with nobody out. That's up the middle, past the drawn-in infield, into center. It's a base hit. And they're going to walk off here with a 5-4 win. Every game has its offense.